Here we go again, making the walk back to the convention. Saturday morning. A little overcast. It's supposed to be a little cooler here today than it was yesterday. And then you also have the fact that Sunday, tomorrow, the cold front's going to sweep through. And it's going to be much cooler here in Indianapolis. Like I think 78 or 79 the high tomorrow. So it's gonna feel much better here in the city where I'm at. It's gonna feel great. Yesterday, you could just stand outside and start sweating. That's not a good problem to have. So today feels pretty good so far. I think it's still 70s. A little humid out here, but we'll make it through. Hopefully without sweating on the way there. You want to see the ultimate gaming setup. Imagine just sitting in the living room with your friends playing video games. Could you imagine having this set up back for those of you who grew up on the N64? When your buddies came over for GoldenEye or Mario Kart 64. Just playing the old games with a screen that takes up most of the wall. That would be insane.
Hello. What do you
Here we are.
man?
All right, we're at PopCon, Indy. I'm with my friend, former goatee brother. I say former because I think
Neither one of us have goatees now.
No, neither one.
Now
of
we're
us.
beard bros.
Now we're beard bros. And is that a result of the pandemic?
The beard?
Yeah.
Yes. When I was stuck in the house and couldn't do anything, I did not shave. And then I was like, I kind of like it.
So this is Sonny Strait, a friend of mine. I've known him for years. It's been like 7 or 8 years since I think we've seen each other.
Yeah.
And you've gone through
Many story arcs.
Zip codes
too, yeah.
And so he's lived in the Northeast, now back in Texas. And so it's been a while, and hopefully we can do a Q&A session at some point, maybe later on today. All right, we'll try to do that. So Sonny Strait, voice of Krillin, voice of
Kamehameha!
Usopp,
Kamehameha!
and the voice of Maze Hughes.
Kamehameha! Don't fall on daddy!
And he has way too many other characters, and the list would go on, and there's people in line right now. So, Sonny Strait, a good friend of mine, good to see him. All right, so I found some good stuff here. Some old games. Twisted Metal, they're creating a series on Netflix, maybe. I think of that.
You said something, so there is a show coming up in Kansas City. Is that too far for you?
Holy crap, who remembers? F-Zero.
It's about a 3.5 hour drive.
And they have 2 of them. We had that. I don't know where it ever went. Zelda.
Louisville usually takes me 5 hours.
Yeah, I'm Kansas City. That's the halfway point. The halfway point. It's an hour and a half.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah. I'd say probably like St. Louis would probably be the farthest I'd go out.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got a big one coming up in December.
In St. Louis? Or in Kansas? Yeah. I like to drive. I don't like to drive that much.
I'm gonna let you get to you.
Who's in USA? Looks like that might be. Is that a Japanese version?
Trade on the shot tank.
Right over here, right next to the amiibo.
I mean,
a bunch of $10 things.
I mean,
I have the Pokemon Stadium 2. I think that's the first one though.
I mean, it'd probably be like 80%. So,
Got some N64s. I still have mine.
all right, cool. Do you want to take a look at something?
And I have a Super Mario Brothers 3. Is that the original, like Super S? It has been a minute since I've seen one of those. Look at that. That is beautiful. That box is in great shape.
No manual though, but
Yeah.
that's the game.
No, that's still pretty clean. Do you have a store here in town?
We actually are based out of Louisville, Kentucky. We have 2 stores.
I'm up here from Madisonville, Kentucky.
Oh, cool. You stopped through Louisville on your way back home?
So I splurged and got one more thing. Anybody who knows me, growing up on it, my favorite was always Gengar. And for only 25 bucks for this, when typically I think it goes for closer to 40 or 50, I mean, I couldn't pass up a deal like that. So I got that, and I got the Frieza thing like I talked about. I don't know what it is with me and purple characters, but apparently I like the color, even though my favorite color is blue, and I like red. So this is my haul today. Not bad considering these things typically would go for more. More weaponry. Not sure what a lot of this is from. Oh, I think we know where this is from. Thundercats, ho! Yeah, I'm not sure what a lot of these are from. But they always just look cool. Just to look at, you know what I mean? Or hang on your wall, which I'm sure some of you do. Taking a trip down memory lane once again. Going through some of this stuff. Who remembers this? Love Super Mario All-Stars. And I'm looking at the prices like, and that's actually reasonable. So I'm like thinking to myself, what if I would have kept the boxes on some of this stuff? You know what I mean? Looks like there's a bunch of 3DS games potentially.
It's like the maxed out 10 multiplayers on this game.
This is a Gym Mint 10. Charizard, that's not the original though. There's Charizard, so it's you're still getting 200 out of that. That is insane. Let's go over here and check out some of this stuff. Sega Genesis. I was just talking to these guys. If Sega did not have Sonic, how long would it have lasted? Probably not very long. They jokingly said like a week. And that is very realistic. I think every kid who had an N64 at some point got together with their friends and played GoldenEye. They just sold a Mario Kart. It's going for 140 here. I think the one he sold was 150. But again, just thinking about the boxes. Mario Party 2, Zelda, Cruising World. That's not a Cruising. Is it Cruising World? There was Cruising USA, right? And then what's Cruising World?
Just going to other countries and racing.
Was it like a spin-off?
Kind of, yeah. It was just another version that they could make to make money.
Yeah. Because I had Cruising USA growing up. And Star
I remember
Fox
playing that in
64.
the arcade. Double tapping the gas.
Just going through more of the Godzilla. More weaponry. Cosplayer's dream right here. This looks like World of Warcraft. This is definitely WoW. The Lich King.
Which one you like?
I'm just looking at them all right now, just going through, vlogging a little bit, showing off what everybody has.
Yep, we used to that.
Where?
Take your time.
Look at this one, Susan.
Oh, that's cool.
It's just a little guy.
Excuse me. Let's go up front here.
Like Mary Poppins.
Man, some of these people have so much inventory. It is insane. What in the heck are these things? Oh dear Lord. Bunch of pop figures. That has got to be warm. I don't know who that character is, by the way. It looks like a possum, though. Does anybody know of a character that looks like a possum? Or it could just be a furry. That could be it, too. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. wandering throughout the convention here aimlessly. It's overwhelming. You have to go through this thing like 3 or 4 times to actually comprehend everything that is actually here. So like here they have Lego characters. There's Luffy. People dressing up as pirates. That is a massive hammer right there. R2, R2D2. Everyone knows who he is. There's the possum again. We got some One Piece characters right there. Excuse me.
They were like.
Basically anything nerdy you can imagine. It's a nerd's paradise, basically. All the stuff they have here. Going back to the weapons we saw yesterday. Some signage.
That would be so awesome.
And I've only gone through a small portion of the vendor space. This is insane. I don't know how much it costs to actually rent out this convention center, but it is definitely big. It's going to cost a few grand to do so. So my guess is it's going to cost these vendors probably at least $500 to be in here. Would be my guess.
So we're doing good, but I'd have to see.
There's a lot more people here today than there were yesterday, that's for sure. That doesn't mean it's not any less humid outside. But it was warmer a little bit yesterday, I'd say. Why am I just now realizing they had a food space in the middle? I didn't even realize that. Just chillax and watching some people play Mario Kart, because why not? Who's gonna win? Who do you have? Oh, I think one already won. Whoever's playing as Donkey Kong. But none of them are true winners because none of them are playing as Wario. Because he's the best character. recap on day 2's vlog from PopCon Indy. I realized I forgot to create an outro on the video. So we're going to do that right here. I want to thank everybody for watching and subscribing, and be looking out for future vlogs. A lot of things planned for the rest of the summer into the fall, and you don't want to miss out on some of the content I'm going to push out, including an interview that will be going out tomorrow that I did with Sonny while at PopCon Indy over the weekend. Be good to one another. We'll see you back here soon. Bye!